Hey everyone, a bit of an impromptu video this. So I came to the shop I'm about to nip into the other day to pick up a bone for the dog. It's called Pets at Home, and it's one of those shops that I've got a bit of a soft spot for it. You never know what plants or trees or anything they're going to have in. But I always seem to find something that I really like. So the other day, I actually bought a ficus from here. And the reason I'm taking this video is I'll add a clip of the ficus onto the end so you can see what I got. It's quite a small shop. I can't remember, what is it called? Pets World, Pets at Home? I'm not too sure, but it's not predominantly a pet shop. It's a plant shop, a flower shop, a pet shop, and then, you know, garden ornamental stuff. So because it is small, taking a video might be awkward. I don't want the employees to feel uncomfortable. Even though this is going to be a positive video, that, you know, it's a bit awkward videoing people. So I will record what I can and give you a quick look around, and then I will show you the ficus that I got, which I'm actually really excited about. So I don't have my microphone, so hopefully you can hear me okay. This is the area. It's a place called Sutton on the eastern edge of Birmingham. And this is the shop, Pets and Gardens. So I'm here predominantly for some more bones for the dog. But I will have I'll have a gander, see what's in here, and if anything strikes my eye, which it sometimes does. As I say, they go through stock fairly quickly. And it's all, from what I've seen, reasonably priced. I mean, the ficus that I bought, which I'll show you shortly, that was £5.99, which I think is a bargain. I do like berberis, especially when you find one without thorns. But it's often difficult to find a singular trunk version. That actually looks like it's okay, that one has got thorns. Okay, I'll turn my camera off as I go in and then scope the place out a little bit first of all. Right, so this is as you walk through the actual shop into the rear. Interestingly, so these Capressus, how much are these? £2.50. I think I bought about 8 of them last year to experiment with. One has survived, and what I found is, personally, they need a lot of water. I don't know if it's this variety, let me check. Yes, it is. The most incredible lemon smell. Citrusy. Oh, it's beautiful. So they do have some big trees and shrubs here. Everything you want, from ornamental to fruiting. And it's such a, if you look at it just from the front of the building, such a small place. I mean, they're fairly well priced. £11. And that That's actually 2. There's 2 in there. In fact, they all seem to be double potted. They all are. 2 for the price of 1. So there's a few different varieties. What is that monster? Wow. £5.99. Look at the size of that. I'm tempted just to buy it for an experiment. I am too frivolous with my money. Some developing sort of ornamental. What is that? Is that privet? Possibly. Fuchsia, what have we got? Nope. You're no good to me. I think if I ever get questioned why I'm taking a video, I'll invent a lie and say it's for I don't know, a partner who lives in Spain or something. So you can see the maples from this side. That one is actually quite nice. How much is that? Can't see a price. I think it'll be $10.99 like the rest of them. Possibly more actually, because it's in a bigger basket. The foliage doesn't look too fresh. Maybe not. I mean, you're getting a lot of plant material there for £4.99, aren't you? And these are fantastic to experiment on. You can see, for all the size of the foliage, there's actually 2 relatively narrow trunks in there. Oh, they smell so good. That's quite an interesting looking. I don't know if you could use that for an accent plant. I must admit I don't know too much about accent plants. Sorry. I know they're a thing, but that is as far as my knowledge extends. It's got some great foliage. Evergreen shrub. There's a bit of movement in the trunk. I think in the last 18 months I've gone on a bit of a rampage of buying random material like that, and now I've got so many shrubs, trees and plants that I have no idea if they'll ever make something bonsai worthy, but it's quite enjoyable. Do love these sort of grasses. Fantastic colour. They almost look dyed. Reminds me of the beach. Roses. Oh, look, if that had not been chopped, look at the base on that. That would be beautiful. Fighting over the flowers. Azaleas. In fact, yeah, that's right, I got 2 azaleas. Were they from here? I feel like they were. And they've not done too well. In fact, I just watched Xavier's video this morning. He talks about an iron product, which I ordered. It was only £9. It should help with yellowing of the leaves, and mine yellowed quite badly. But what can you do? We'll see what happens when that turns up. A Berberis Thunbergy Tiny Gold. That is delightful. Ow. No. So these larger maples are £25. Good trunk line. Probably too big a leaf though. Oh, £7.99. It's funny, isn't it? Until I bought my Sabari, I'd not seen them before. Now I see them everywhere. This one is incredibly long. It's clearly flowered recently. Much taller and narrower than mine. Mine's more bush-like. What a good price though, £11.99. That's a very good price. There's a twin trunk one there, which is a bit more interesting. So as I say, you've got other bits and bobs here. Discount section. Okay. Let me go in and see if I can get a shot of the indoor part. Because it's so small and they've got about 4 members of staff and it's never really busy. Stand out a bit recording. So this is where I got the ficus from. It was just there, I think. fact, it's one of these types. I think it's a ficus benjamina. There's another one. I'm not opposed to buying another. What's this one? No, I think the one I've got is pretty fantastic. It's pretty wild. I mean, what a price. £4.99, what a price. Is this one the same? Yeah. I think that's actually two. Okay. Don't think there's anything else. No. Okay, I'm going to get the dog some treats and then I will skip to the ficus that I've got at home. Alright guys, here's the ficus that I bought. I'm having to hold it up because the sun is suddenly quite bright, and if I put it down it's either in too much shadow or the sun is blinding. So this is definitely the front. As you can see, it was $4.99, and what I'm going to do is remove those lower branches at the front and just give it a very quick trim and remove any problems. I'm going to do that now. I'm not going to record it. And then this will stay indoors. I've not had much success with indoor ficuses. I'm expecting most of the leaves to drop off actually, seeing it's had its location changed, but yeah, we'll give it a bit of a shape. I'm not going to repot it at the moment, and then we'll see what happens. So that's the pruning provisionally done. I'll let it grow now. I've just used my new pruning scissors and they're sharp. So, as I say, I don't have much success with indoor ficus, so hopefully we'll see a survivor.